doesn't it?
It's like,
No, his last name.
oh,
Wait, you need to count down before we go live.
My bad. I forgot. They don't do the countdown anymore.
What I do with my podcast is I count down.
Anywho, whatever. We're live now. We're here. So welcome back to Reality Radio Pod. We're gonna do a season recap, season review, whatever you like to call it, of the Champs vs. Pros. What's so funny?
I didn't mean to say Iguodala like out loud. I said it to myself because I was looking at Andrew's shirt. It's Iguodala's number 9 on the Warriors.
Is that how you pronounce his name?
Right, it's Iguodala, right?
Iguodala.
Yeah, it's a cool last name though when they say it on TV.
Okay, come on. All right, one second.
Focus.
So yeah, you guys can follow us at Reality Radio Pod. You follow Stefan at the Challenge MTV. And Andrew, what's your Twitter handle? You change it so often.
I don't change it that often.
You changed it once. That's enough.
I had it for like I had CSU Kirk for 3 years, and then CSU grad A Kirk once I graduated.
CSU grad A Kirk. There you go. So yeah, let's jump right into it. We didn't really talk about this season at all. We just kind of live tweeted. At least I live tweeted from during the episodes, and it's
everybody knows.
I would vent sometimes after the episodes.
Like, oh my God, he was for people that are watching this, he was texting. We have a group text, and he was texting me last week, and I wasn't even to the point in that elimination.
I know. I thought you watched it already. I forgot.
I just got done watching West beat Louis because yesterday was my birthday, so I went out to the minor league ball game, and we got home probably like 10:30, close to 11, and I was in the middle of watching the episode, and he was like, "I can't believe Ashley lost." I was like, "Stefan."
Well, why are you checking your text messages when I know I'm gonna miss a show? I see like 20 or 30 plus text messages from you guys, and I know not to click on it once because I know y'all up there talking about everything. So I don't know why you're going to click on it while you're watching a show, knowing that we're probably talking about the show.
Right, yeah. For some reason, I thought you had already watched it for some reason because I was watching it later too. But yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I got in there late around when they started the challenge. But so I just want to get your takes on the season as a whole. It's the first time we're talking about it, and so are you liking this specials thing? It's like 6 weeks or something like that, and it's very short. Like already we're at the final. It's like a 10-person final. Right. They don't usually have those big finals in the regular challenges anymore. But what do y'all think?
I'm digging it. I think I like the idea. I never saw this coming. I remember someone, I think on Twitter, was mentioning this theme. I didn't really see it ever happening, but I actually like it. I think it's a great idea to involve like the champions with pro athletes. Thought it was good.
Yeah, and to add on that, the fact that they're not playing, that the champs aren't playing for money, they're playing money for specific charities that they strongly believe in.
Right. Yeah, that's another really positive thing about it. They're not winning money for themselves. They're playing, for charities or for other people.
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know. They probably got like a small like appearance fee, but it's like,
I'm sure they got a pretty nice size.
Especially the athlete. You can't just bring on athletes for free. They probably got something out of it.
I think they got a nice size appearance check.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them. But to be honest, I never saw this theme coming because I just felt like the pro athletes, they're just too big to be on. I thought they were too big to be on a show like this, but clearly not. People are into this show. They're into.
Well, as far as the athletes go, they either were A, retired, or B, Olympians. So I mean, they got a good size field.
Yeah, and it looks like they have a plan to choose from too. If they were to do this again, I feel like. There's so many athletes out there.
I think, I mean, I saw this coming. I didn't really think, I saw this idea happening because throughout this season of challenges, you hear people compare especially when Grantland was a thing, they would compare the challenge competitors to athletes all the time. They would say, "Oh, how would this person do against this athlete, or how would these athletes do on a challenge?" So you've always heard the comparisons, but I never thought MTV would catch on and actually put a show in motion, which is really cool because it shows the difficulty level in some of these challenges, that it's not just about being an athlete. It's so much more into it and these things. So it's kind of cool that it really, it breaks it down like that. And the athletes are actually spokespersons for that now. They're like,
right.
They
know what it is.
Like said, this is the hardest. Her elimination was the hardest workout she's ever had. And that's what the people that we are constantly judging, like, oh my gosh, how could they do this? Or, how did they beat this person? That's what they have to do season after season. Some of them have to do it multiple times because they're in multiple eliminations per season. So it's really like brings things into perspective, I think, as far as like the difficulty level of some of the competitions.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I mean, let's talk about the cast a little bit. The champs. Do you guys think that this is like a good group of champions?
I think with the guys, they probably got a decent amount of champs. For the women, they probably could have stepped it up a little bit better. But I understand that it's very few women that will come back and do something like this. I feel like, or maybe they could, but they just can't because they're either pregnant or they have something else going on. Because I feel like they got a lot of newer female champs. With Cara Maria, Camilla, they're good, and Ashley, and the other Ashley. Only female I feel like
when it comes
that was
to
like really good that they got back was Veronica. Honestly,
when it comes to the female champs, the poll size is very small. I haven't finished it, but I was like in the middle of watching the countdown thing, which I've really enjoyed the past couple. There's people that aren't going to do challenges again, even if it's as small as this one. People like Paula. People like Evelyn.
I would have counted Veronica in
Tori.
that, though. I would never have expected her to come back at all.
True.
So you never know. You never know. Like what?
Never know.
Yeah. So I'm not counting anybody out anymore. Like
I never thought Darrell would be back.
Start tweeting Heather B from season 1 of the Real World. Like, where's their comeback?
Right.
Come back on the challenge. I just saw a picture of Cyrus and Tech, hanging out together. They both still look like they're capable. So I'm like, when are y'all coming back? You never know now.
Because prize money for this next challenge, hell, anybody's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, the Miz will be like, take me out of WWE for about a month. I want to go on the challenge. I want to win more prize money. No, I'm just kidding. He won't.
I kind of don't
it's like one of the
honestly.
He actually could have been like a pro. He could have been a pro or a champ.
He should have. He should have had him as a pro.
Yeah. Full circle.
That would be great. So I mean, so what about the pros? I don't think I've heard of any of them except for Candice and CM Punk.
The only person I heard was
Lola,
honestly.
I heard of both football players, Sean Merriman and Cameron Wembley. We'll talk about Cameron in a bit. That dude's a freaking beast.
Yeah, he looks like a beast.
Obviously, I've heard of Lola because I watched the Summer Olympics.
Yeah, that's where I remember Lolo from, the Summer Olympics.
Yeah, do you remember back in Beijing? And she talked about this on the episode last night. She was in the lead in 100 or 110 meter hurdles.
Yeah, I saw it live. I remember it. I felt so bad for her.
For the very last hurdle.
Yeah, the very last one, she missed it, and then she lost. That was crazy. But I would have never guessed for her to be on a challenge, though, to try this out. But I guess it's a good thing, Got to know her a little bit better. Huh?
Obviously, being a big WWE fan, I knew CM Punk. And Candice Wiggins was at Stanford. So I remember watching her play.
Cool. I will say I do like Louise a lot. I feel like she played the game so far really well.
Snowboarder, right?
Louise
is she a snowboarder? The one with the from England with the British accent.
Right.
I think that tap on. Let me see.
I just liked her energy that she was the first female to step up to be captain, and then since then, I felt like she just played a good. She was a good team player throughout the season. I feel like
I like she's a good character. I think
character
and a really good competitor. Yeah. I really liked her. As like someone to give like especially in that first couple of episodes, to stand off against Lolo. That was really fun to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really hoping that they would somehow end up in elimination together.
Yes. I think everyone was hoping for that.
Yeah.
Clearly it
that
ended.
needs to happen, but
yeah, it's not gonna happen.
No. I wish they. I feel like the finals way too soon. I wish they
Louis-
would have did like a double elimination,
Mm-hmm.
or they would have had.
But for some reason, I thought it was an individual game. I'm not sure if the final's going to make them all play solo. I don't know.
Here's my prediction: the champs are either going to win, and then the pros are going to win, and then Victor's like, "Oh wait, there's one more thing.
Right.
You have to solve this puzzle, and whoever solves this puzzle first guy and first girl wins the money."
It could be.
Or
I remember the first episode. He was saying only one guy and one girl will win the entire thing.
I think they're going to compete the final as teams.
Yeah.
But then once one team
And
finishes,
maybe
up,
individual time, whoever got done everything the fastest will win out of all the guys and girls.
Luis is a heptathlete, which is
He's
a
a
track and field where they, how
Yeah.
in the decathlon for men they do a whole bunch of events. They do like heptathlon is like seven events.
Yeah. Which makes sense
7 or
because she was the runner for that one challenge when they had to solve that puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Luis.
Yeah. So what? All right. So let's get into the challenges. Their challenges are repeats. The challenges and eliminations are from seasons that they've already done from previous seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But in some way they made them more difficult.
Yeah.
Because this is a champ. This isn't like. There are no rookies here. There's champions and they're professional athletes, so they needed to amp it up. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that they did that. I feel like I wish the eliminations they would have maybe chosen some different ones, but like I hate that the one that Wes and Johnny played. I hated that. I wish they would have given them something.
That wasn't even an epic one that they chose. You have to give them something. Come on, this is champions. You can't have them go on some blindfolded stuff. True.
So
yeah, it didn't make any sense to do elimination like that. Like for the first time, West Bananas ever competed in elimination round. Yes, it's a mini season. Yes, it technically doesn't count in the record books. But
I feel like it does count though.
It does because they're doing the same things. It's not like it's lessened, just because it's shorter. And they have people who aren't in the challenge, arena, but they're still competing just as hard, maybe even harder. So it should count, more than anything. Like these eliminations count for me more than like freaking Laurel versus Jasmine type elimination.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
These are some hardcore eliminations.
Yeah. The best of the best.
Yeah. So I would count this for
look
sure.
On the wiki, if you look on the wiki page, are they gonna say one challenge chance versus pros? I don't know.
You probably won't.
I'm counting it. I think that's the very impressive win for Bananas. For West. Even if it was something that's very kind of luck based, but I feel like someone said it on the show. Like West did it where it didn't look like it was like he looked like it took skill. For somehow he managed to win that, and it made it look like he actually knew what he was doing, which he probably did.
Yeah.
So I liked it for that. I think they made it look cool and interesting and fun. But I would have went with something else, something different. It didn't even have to be physical, just something more like where we can really see their skill set and what they can do. against each other.
Right.
But as far as the highlights that I've enjoyed so far, like I tweeted last night, Lolo Jones is making the season for me. She is one hell of a character and one hell of an athlete.
She is. She'd be awesome to have back regularly. But
she's had the only like story arc on the show. Like she's been a consistent main character in each episode, I feel like. And we've seen her grow from episode 1 where she's like, no, my charity is very passionate to me and all this and that. And people taking it like, oh, hers better. Till now, to her donating $5,000 to Ashley's charity after winning that elimination. So I feel like she's a very intriguing character and really good for this show.
I don't get why people. I mean, I get why people don't like her, but at the same time I don't, because I mean she does the exact opposite of what we complained about what people do on these shows. She starts drama, but at the same time she backs it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. It is, yeah.
Yep. She backs it up. She stands up. She stands her ground. She stands up for herself. She doesn't follow the pattern, follow the sheep. I mean, she's, and like you said, she really competes. One of the best on that team out of guys and girls.
Wants to win, yeah.
And so it's like, how can you not like that character? I mean, maybe she can be like a little aggressive or abrasive at times, but it's it's like, how do you not like a character like that? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah.
But I get why people don't like certain people, but it's like, if it wasn't for Lolo Jones, I don't think I would have enjoyed the season.
Yeah, she's really making it for me.
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like the underdog.
Like, I want the pros to win just so Lolo can win.
Yeah, I do too. I want Lolo and Wes to somehow win, but I
don't think there's a way. Like I said, my prediction is it's gonna be one team crosses the finish line first, and then Victor's like, I said before, there's only gonna be one guy and one girl winner. So you guys got one more task.
Did he say that?
Yeah, the first episode. He said the first episode he was like only one guy and one girl will win.
Each winner is going to get $50,000 donated to the charity.
So yeah, maybe it's going to come down to whatever team wins, and then from that team, it's going to be one guy and one girl.
I don't want the champs to win because I don't want the pros to win.
Yeah, I feel like it would be nice.
I really don't want Camilla or Carmella to win anything. I love all the guy champions. I would like for them to win, but Lolo really busts her butt more than anybody on the show. Yeah. And I would really love for her to win some money for a charity. I think
it's her own charity. She's very passionate about it. So
yeah. Probably Lolo, and then it's going to be between Cam or Wes or Gus.
I don't see Cam. I don't know what type of final this is. If this is something like a regular challenge fight, I don't see Cam doing.
Is this like
maybe
endurance?
It'll surprise me.
It's just gonna be a one-day thing.
I don't think they're gonna make it. They should make it as hard. I really want to see these athletes.
It looks like they have obstacles,
but I don't think they will.
This final is 3 days.
No, it's not going to be more than 1 day. I don't think.
Like,
it looks like it's going to be a race.
I want them to go back to that.
Yeah.
That's such a bad 3-day final.
What, the invasion?
Invasion?
It wasn't good at all.
That was probably my worst final that I've seen. Like, even worse than Gauntlet 2. That was Gauntlet 2 bad of a final.
Oh, no. Gauntlet 2 was Gauntlet 2 was terrible.
It lasted like less than 5 minutes. Face full of Yodi or whatever that stuff was.
Julie.
That was more entertaining than just that.
No, not at all. I remember that. No, I was so mad.
Danny Diaz. Quick plug for Danny Diaz, who passed away last week.
Yeah,
it's too bad.
That was very unexpected to hear.
I didn't like him on the show, but still, I'm a compassionate person. So, like, rest in peace. Condolences to his family. But, anyways.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
Rest
sad.
in peace, Danny Diaz from Road Extreme back in
Yeah,
the
that was
day.
a good season.
Mhm.
Really good season.
That was the
Yeah.
second. That was the second Road World season I watched live.
I really wanted him to actually be on. I really wanted everyone from that season to be on another challenge.
Couple
I think
more
everyone
challenges,
except for Patrick appeared on the show.
Yeah.
Sounds
Patrick,
about right.
Yeah.
But I really wanted
Angela did one. Jillian
Right.
did like 3.
They had like 4 female champions from there.
yeah.
All 4 of them.
Oh, yeah,
Except for
Keena.
Angela.
I was like, I was saying for a second, Keena did win, but she won the gauntlet too.
Yeah, Keena, Ibis, Jillian, and Jody.
Jody won.
I would have been happy with either one of them coming on, Chance versus Pros.
Jody, man, she should have been
Yeah,
there.
Jody. Yeah, she should have.
She was hot.
She should have been
Yeah.
there.
There a lot of winners from that season.
I mean, any more sin? I mean, I think what was really cool for me to watch the pros learn how to play the game strategic wise. That was really fun to see how they at first like, let's pick a name out of the hat, and then once they really got into it, they started getting the gist of everything.
Drama. But did you catch what Louise did that first episode? It wasn't even Lolo's name on the apple. It was
on a
Tia's
lot,
name.
yeah. It was
Yeah.
she hinted
I thought that
at
was
it.
hilarious.
She hinted at that.
She like
Was it
played that
Lolo's
game
game or
crazy. That's
So-
one of the reasons why I like Louise, because she pulled that move. Like she said Lolo's name even though it didn't have Lolo's name, and everyone fell for it. She got what she
What
wanted.
I thought was hilarious in that episode was when they announced that it was going to be Candice versus Lolo, the champions were ecstatic. And they were just like, that's exactly what we wanted you guys to
Yeah,
do.
because
And you look at
why
the
would
pros'
why would you
face,
put 2 strong girls?
you look at the pros' face, they were just like, what have we done here? It was so
right.
funny. It was so funny.
Right.
Like they know they screwed up.
Yeah, they screwed up big time sending those 2 girls.
But that
in.
was Candace volunteering. Like no, say somebody's name. That's when they slipped up in
That's when
their
you don't volunteer.
gameplay.
What was the
Right.
first
Yeah.
challenge again? I totally forgot.
What was the what?
It was that rope challenge, right? Where they had to
Yeah.
get from beam to
The
beam.
rope challenge.
That was from
Free agents.
Free Agents. Yeah, Free
Yeah.
Agents. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That looked
As far
harder
as
than
like
it
challenges
looked.
go, my favorite.
I'm pretty sure
one
that's
was-
harder than it looks.
Yeah, a lot of upper body strength.
Yeah.
My favorite one was last week's. The
The puzzle. Yeah,
puzzle.
Yeah, I like
And
that. They did it on X's too, but I feel like
and
X's 2 is way more intense because they had that hill. But then again, on this one, they had to tell people the colors, and then those people had to tell someone else, which was like
It was probably a lot easier because it was just
yeah,
it was a team of 7 and like a team of 2 from
true, yeah, 2-2. But yeah, I like last week's challenge. That was really
Jarrell,
like
yelling at Lola to be quiet, and if you were a man, I'd knock you out. Like, oh my god, I love
he was
Jarrell,
intense,
but
man.
you can't say that, boy.
No, you said if he was a woman, he would have knocked
he
her out.
was intense. He was in the heat of the game, heat of the moment.
Yeah, there's
sure you
been
call
worse
it.
things. There's been worse things. I'll give him pass for that. He doesn't usually explode like that, so we can't expect him to always be
Yeah,
cool, calm, and collected.
true. Plus, he was on the line. Like, had they lost, he would have been right in elimination. So
I kind of want to see him and CT in elimination. Ain't gonna lie, but
Again?
yeah.
not against each other. No, I kind of want to see like Darrell and Bananas or Jordan
Again.
or somebody like that.
Yeah. I like the one. I also like the one when they were knocking each other off into the water with the huge beanbag, and they had to pick who's gonna go against each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. I like that one for some reason.
Gus beat Jordan. I wasn't expecting that. I thought Jordan was gonna have that one.
Yeah, that was surprising. And I thought Camilla was gonna beat Tia, but Tia.
Yeah, that one surprised me right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
The fact that Tia,
Camilla, I think Camilla was just too cocky.
very cocky.
that was crazy.
She underestimated Tia. for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And what was I gonna say? I mean, anything else really stood out?
Ashley winning 2 eliminations.
What did you say?
No, I
Who,
said
me?
Ashley winning 2 eliminations. That's big.
I mean, it's big, not really against like.
I mean,
For me, actually, the thing is for me, I feel like she misplayed her hand on this season. She volunteering the first time, not the first time, but the second time, I get it. But the first time, I feel like she should have stepped back, and she could have possibly had a Veronica Ashley K or a Camilla Veronica thing going on. She would have just stepped back, let someone else take it. She didn't. So I feel like those first 2 that were her doing because she was so eager to show herself to have like all this heart and everything. So you
I feel
can't
like
put
that's
yourself.
her personality.
But you
I
can't
think the
put
second time was a mistake. She should have never
can't-
stepped up the second time.
You can't put
Unless,
yourself into that position to take a risk and then be mad for having to actually step up and reap the punishment. You're ready to reap the reward, so you have to be prepared to reap the punishment as well. That's what a risk is, right? So I feel like she should have,
she should have let someone else
that a little
step up the second time.
Yeah,
At least.
one of those times wasn't needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I totally agree with it.
So
But
that's
they
why I
would've
don't
voted her
feel
in
like Lolo. I feel bad
captain.
for her because she really
Yeah, Lolo got thrown in both times.
she got screwed.
Yeah.
Ashley, not so much. She kind of did it to herself the first 2 times, and then the third time it's it's going to go alone.
They would have voted her to be captain anyway. I don't think none of those girls were going to step up had it been. I think Ashley made it easy for them to not vote her in to be captain.
Exactly, that she made it easy for them. Should make it hard.
Which it was a mistake the second time because I was shocked that she stepped up the second time. I was like, again.
Yeah. Me too.
But as far as those eliminations go, I knew she's going to
Jeremy.
I knew as far as those eliminations go, she's going to be both Veronica and Ashley K.
I didn't think she was going to be Ashley K.
Me neither.
Ashley K had her like she was manhandling Ashley M.
Yeah.
Ashley K had it.
Is she really that strong of a athlete?
Who?
Ashley K.
She looked like it against the other one.
Yeah, it looked like she was going to win it.
Yeah, she really I feel like she lost because she knocked her ball in. Knocked Ashley K's ball in, Ashley M's ball in. Because she could have had it had she just played defense. Once she had that first point, all she needed was to just play good defense, which she's been doing. So
but I think she got the rules mixed up. She thought they had the ball. Yeah.
But then Ashley M hitting that Steph Curry 3 out of nowhere.
But that was epic to see. It was dang, she took a risk and it worked. I
want to talk about the first one real quick, though. The first deliberation for nominations. I know, Stephen, you said you were kind of pissed off at Jordan for picking Veronica.
Yeah, I thought that was an easy way. It was a cop out. Why would you pick on someone like that?
It was either going to be her or Ashley K. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I was somebody like Jordan or even CT, I would have picked Veronica.
Because Veronica has no ties to Jordan,
She hasn't been on in a while. And just go in, prove yourself.
You also have to look at that first challenge that he did. Veronica didn't have a good showing. She struggled a lot. So if you're on a team,
I feel like all of them struggled. No,
they all struggled, but if you look back, Veronica struggled the most. Veronica and West did very poorly in that challenge. So I feel like
Ashley K was right next to Veronica. She didn't go any farther than Veronica.
So why do you choose Ashley K then?
She's the youngest. Well, Ashley M is the youngest. Well, she was already nominated. So
why would you choose the youngest though? If Jordan's young, why would he want to put that attention on the youngest? Because then people could say, "Well, I'm gonna choose you because you're the youngest."
No, good point. But I just feel like Jordan picking on Veronica just based on the solely fact that she's older was a cop out. I feel like because
Well,
he
you have
knew
to. That
he
first
knew Veronica wasn't
elimination,
gonna have Jordan's back anyway. He was
Yeah,
keeping Ashley to because Ashley probably had his back.
So you're kind of contradicting yourself, bro.
yeah. So why wouldn't he do that? Why wouldn't he watch out for his back though?
No, I'm just saying. I understand why he did it, but I just still feel like it's a cop out move.
The first elimination, the first elimination is usually a cop out because it's the first time. It's only been one challenge. You don't really have a history to go on. Yeah.
I mean, look at couple of the challenges that we've seen X's and free agents. I mean, not X's and Bloodlines and Rivals 3 to an extent. They always go for people that either they're not aligned with or they just go the cop out rule.
Basically. I just wish it would have went a different way. I feel like I feel like for Veronica, she should have at least got like another episode or two before anyone else.
So you think
as a fan, as an old school fan,
huh? And whoever wins, say Ashley K or Ashley M steps up as captain, and if they lose, would you have been fine with them picking Veronica?
What do you mean? Like, had one of them went home?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really depends on how successful everyone was in for that challenge.
Yeah, Car and Camilla are like this, so they're never gonna pick each other.
Yeah, now, I understand why Jordan did it, but the way he singled her out and made her feel bad for coming back on and then being old was just like pointless.
I don't think
he didn't have to say all of that. I felt like he singled her out and made her kind of feel bad for coming back.
Jordan should feel bad for that mustache that he has.
He should. And then he kissed Johnny Bananas' butt. Bananas went home, and then he went home right after that. So it didn't even matter at that point. Wes got him back. I feel like
Whitney, are you there?
Huh?
I thought you were frozen.
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
It's all good. I mean, it's all good. It's whatever.
Now, I want like I said, for people who don't watch, we have this group text. Stefan's been staying to us ever since Ashley won Invasion. That Ashley is a top 15 female challenger.
Oh yeah.
I don't see it. I don't think you see it. Way I want Stefan.
I'm putting her in my top 15 at least.
I want you to plead your case.
She's bold. She's brilliant. She has heart.
She's not brilliant. Well, I don't know her. I don't know her. But I
love Ashley. I've talked to her twice.
She's awesome at puzzles. She's not afraid to step up. She speaks her mind. She keeps it real. She goes hard. She has a lot of heart.
I think of 14, 15 other females in that category as well. I'm not saying that she's not like, she's not like the only person like that. So that's what I'm saying. I guess it's just about preference.
She's definitely higher than a lot.
Would you rate her higher than Coral, Veronica, Evelyn, Emily?
Oh no, she's not up. I said top 15. All those were like top 5 right there.
Sarah,
not Sarah. Oh no, she's top 15. She's like right after all those
girls.
No, I'll put.
Oh man, seeing some highlights from Teresa on the challenge countdown. Holy crap! I forgot how good she was.
Yeah,
Teresa. Jen was all those things as well. Jen was a freaking.
You know what? I missed like the last half. Was Jen on there? Jen G.
I didn't see that
number
special.
4 or 3 right now. I haven't finished it yet.
I haven't seen that special. I haven't really liked their specials.
But honestly,
I feel like they were favoring like
Gen G.
I just saw Evelyn beat Dan and Tyree, which isn't saying much, but that was pretty badass.
Right. The last one I saw was Sarah sending in bananas.
But I understand your love for Ashley. I'm just saying that there are. I understand what you're saying. I like her too, but there are other people who I feel like also have those.
You gotta write it out because all those girls you mentioned, I would put before Ashley, hands down.
So we'll I mean, she's done several challenges since our list. Like, I don't think she even did a challenge.
No, we did it before.
Yeah, we did it before that one. What was our first challenge? Rivals 3?
Rivals 3. Yeah, we did it way before Rivals 3, I think.
Yeah, so we didn't even have her in our radar. So, I
gotta ask you.
It'll be interesting to see an update on that list, though.
Who's Ashley or Jenna? You had a
At
big
this
one.
point, Ashley, Jenna doesn't have a win yet.
Yeah.
I agree.
And Ashley goes
Ashley.
into way more eliminations. She's been in eliminations.
Yeah.
We see her actually fight in eliminations, not just like,
Yeah.
crap.
Not just, a little push here or there.
Yeah, so definitely.
Yeah.
I know there's gonna be a lot of fans
I
who
just wanted to hear you
disagree.
talk about Ashley.
Yeah, a lot of fans are going to disagree, but it is what it is.
Yeah. All right, so let's stop. All right, that's enough of Chance vs. Pros. Hopefully get a season 2. We want to get into the new season and talking about all this elimination stuff and Jenna and Ashley, and those are 2 people featured on this new challenge. Dirty 30 is what I believe it's called. It's the 30th season with 30 cast members. Half of which
like
aren't even real rules. That's what right. I'm over it. I think, kind of.
That's what Survivor Worlds Apart calls their cast, the Dirty 30.
Only very few Twitter followers know that.
Yeah.
Andrew, I don't think MTV was like,
but it's you could have just called it Free Agents 2. You could have called it the Duel.
No, you have to. I get what they're doing. Honestly, they had to do something to like
grab attention. I like the 3 X's. It's like it's legit. Those 3 X's right there.
Yeah, I like that too. I like that.
Yeah.
They're in Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
And so I mean, we get a lot of talking about Veronica coming back. We have a few old schoolers coming back this season, which I am excited about. Veronica being one of them. So apparently she didn't have a bad taste in her mouth after the Chance vs. Pros. She was very willing to come back for a really intense, longer version of that.
Yes.
And then we also have Darrell coming back for a second time in a row, which is awesome. I wasn't expecting that because he has like 3 kids at home and everything.
I thought that he wasn't expecting that either.
And then we have Derek Kaczynski.
Yes.
Coming back on the
That's like
Cutthroat. Since Cutthroat. My God.
Yes. Derek is making a comeback.
Like, I'm so excited just to watch him honestly compete. I miss that type of.
Mm-hmm. He's going to be with Darrell, so it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah. So
don't look on the challenge wiki. I just saw a spoiler.
And then and then you have CT. He's old school, but we've seen him around.
We've seen him Invasion. I'm glad he's back
in that day, but he's been around. He's more modernized now. So
yeah.
It's no thing. See him now.
Do you want me to go real quick, Whitney?
Shane could be back.
I think that's about it, right?
So we got CT. We got Chris from Go Big or Go Home. My question is why?
I'm shocked by that.
I mean, I guess the whole Dirty 30 thing, him leaking the stuff about Jenna, I guess that qualifies him being a dirty person or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, he did? He was the one that leaked? Oh, the other Jenna. Yeah. Okay.
How could you forget?
Oh, guess what, though? We only have, 2 cast members from the past, 2 Real World seasons, which is kind of disappointing.
It is.
And they've been
the
last Real World season was 14 people. Like they couldn't find a single soul from that season.
Yeah.
That
too many Are You the Ones
live up to anything that any of those Are You the One people could have brought.
Mm-hmm.
I know,
right? Because I'm
why
at least
cast that big? That's
and I have no one from Real World. Yeah,
that's insane.
They took a chance on Kayla and it worked out last season. They took a chance on those people from Skeletons and I felt like it worked out. We got Nicole, Sylvia, and
Corey, Darrell, Derek from Are You the One 5, Derek Kaczynski, Devin, Hunter, Bananas, Jordan, Leroy, Nelson.
Leroy. Happy for Leroy making.
There's gonna be somebody who gets replaced. I'm not gonna mention her name or who she replaces. So I'm gonna skip that. It's Amanda, Anissa, Ashley, Brittany from Are You the One 3, Camilla, Cara Maria, Jemmy, Jenna, Kayla, Latoya, Marie, Nicole, Simone, Tori, and Veronica. Why do you got? I want to ask you guys this. I don't get why both of you guys like Simone so much.
I feel
Honestly,
like she is a decent competitor.
She
You
is.
gotta give her that. She can compete.
I'm not gonna lie, I like her from her Are You the One day. That
I
was
do,
like
but
she was like freaking
Rivals
queen of
3,
Are You the One. That was like the best season of Are You the One, and she was like the one of
yeah.
the top people from that season. SS2, I wasn't impressed by her. Uh, then what Rivals 3, I was more impressed by her competitiveness that season because I really
Yes,
feel like she stepped it up.
she did.
And I liked her little rivalry with Ashley. So I'm not saying she's like someone I need back, but like I don't
It's nice
understand
and
why
fresh.
not like her against when we have some of these
I
other
mean,
people who are kind of like
I
boring.
don't personally hate her, but it's like I feel like they do this a lot with the girls, and some of the guys that cast Mario the One. They cast people that are way too overdramatic for me.
Mm.
Like, why haven't we seen what was the big guy's name from Mario the One season 3? What?
Connor.
Yeah, why haven't we seen him yet?
Well,
Yeah.
Why haven't we seen? I mean, we saw Brandon, but that didn't work out.
but you
why
also have to look at like on Real World, it's like they do the complete opposite. Instead of bringing CJ or Jenna, they bring Kayla, who was like kind of very minor character compared to those two. And instead
Yeah.
of Brian, they bring Corey again, who was nowhere near in the dramatic department.
You're never gonna get over Brian, huh?
And the dramatic, well, you're talking about dramatics though. In the dramatic department, they bring.
But Corey
Jenna
was like an
instead of
original
Jenny.
person, though. You can't,
Corey was charismatic.
Brian was an X.
Very funny in interviews.
So is Jenna though. So why not bring Jenny? So you see, like in Real World, they do like the
They do the
opposite.
opposite.
It's very weird.
It's called having a life.
And instead of like,
that's the thing. Jenny and Brian, they're like
having better things to do than being on the channel for 6 weeks.
Instead of like Violetta, they bring Nicole. You know, like I want to see like.
You're mad at that?
After seeing her, yeah,
I'm
kind of so. I really wasn't impressed by what I saw from her.
We'll see Violetta.
I feel like she can hang though. She can probably hang. She just give her one more season.
Well, yeah, I'm sure she could hang competitive wise, but I just wasn't like a fan of like.
Here's what they should do for
character.
Hide all the peanut butter in the house.
Storyline.
Right.
So that's why I feel like I don't know. It's like they got it backwards, really. Like in Real World, they're not casting the right people. Are You the One? They're stepping it up. Like Devin is a very dramatic person. I don't know what you don't see in him, but he's a very dramatic. You saw that in Second Chances. He's over the top dramatic.
Oh yeah,
so I'm not sure why you call out Simone or someone else like when not call him out, because he's very over the top and camera ready at all times. I don't know if you noticed that, but in Second Chances, the very first episode, he's the loudest, he's the most aggressive, he's the most abrasive.
Simone, she just does stuff. I mean, I'm not saying Devin doesn't do this, but
yeah, exactly. Whatever you say about her, you have to say about him.
You can't.
It's just that you prefer him over her. That's all that is. But they do the same thing.
And I don't get.
He's a better competitor, I think. But it's
I don't get why he has so many people from season 3.
Yeah, so maybe because Devin and
season.
Amanda.
Season 3 was my least favorite.
Devin and Amanda for so many people from season 3. I don't know.
Like, yeah, I get Devin, but I would
like you have like 5 people from season 3.
Like, yeah, I would have went with
Hunter Nelson. Got Hunter Nelson and Devin, and then Amanda and Brittany.
Hunter Nelson.
I was so shocked by Hunter.
Forgettable.
Like, who was Hunter last season? Why did he come back on Invasion? Why did he even get a start on Invasion?
Why is he back this season?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I liked him on Invasion. I was rooting for him, but he didn't do anything.
I was trying to get him on for an interview.
I was like, okay.
As far as the edit goes, his edit turned from a good old boy to somebody I want off my TV.
That's why he brought him back, though.
He was a good old boy. Are You the One? Like he treated women with respect, which I can't say other guys on Are You the One. Right. And he goes on freaking the Invasion reunion saying females can be replaced.
Yeah.
The worst thing you can say. And Miz
It's cool because he hooked up with both Ashley and Cara Maria. I mean, that's why they bring some of these people back, because they're hookups. I feel like just to
but anyone can do that.
Yeah, but no one hooked up with Ashley and Cara Maria last season except for Hunter. That's why
that's not good enough. That's not good enough.
But that's what they think. That's what they probably think. Oh, let's bring back Hunter. Let's see them interact with Cara Maria and Ashley. Let's see how this works out.
Nothing's gonna come of it.
Here's my problem. I'm glad since X is 2 that they've brought people on from Are You the One. But I feel like all the Are You the One kids, and it's Simone, it's Devin, it's Amanda, it's Nelson, it's Nate when he was on it, try to get camera time. They don't. If I was on the show,
it was Dario and Bloodlines, but he's cool now. He's kind of laid back.
I would try to be cool with everybody. I wouldn't try to start fights. The one thing I want more than anything on Dirty 30 is Amanda and Camilla in an elimination round. Let them beat the crap out of each other. Let's just get it done with.
And have it happen. Have it early, so we don't have to deal with it the entire season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and I feel like it's and depending on elimination, I feel like Amanda can beat her.
No, if it's physical, I don't know. But if it's like a puzzle, then yeah, Amanda's probably gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think were the big snubs? We were talking about this last night. Your girl Nia got snubbed big time on this season. If you want to talk about
dirty players
from Real World and the Challenge, Nia freaking hits on Real World Portland in the back of the head with a blow dryer. How do you not catch her?
I think she's.
You don't even have to go that far back. Just go back to Etches 2.
Right.
She freaking just
assaulted
laid Nani out when they when Nani and Johnny
she was on a table.
Throw them in, yeah, and they throw Teresa and Nia or Wes and Teresa in elimination. Epic. Nia went off there's so much.
If you want to go for like dirtiest players in the game, don't you think she should have been one of the ones on this cast?
But they're not going for that though. That's just a tagline. That was just like a random tagline. Which I think that
some of these
throw that out.
Dirty players.
Like you can't have Jenna and Hunter on the show and say, "Oh, let's bring back the most cunning and most dirtiest, shadiest players to play the game."
Yeah,
that makes no sense.
Because what was Victoria's dirty play?
But did Haley Ford really change the game?
No one. Yeah.
You can't bring back, all you the one players and say, okay, this is the 30th season, and we're gonna bring back the most cunning, most dressed up players, and bring back some like Brittany and freaking Brianna from season 2, and it's like, what? When did they work? What did they do?
When did they get dirty?
Yeah, they didn't even really compete.
Right.
So it did make any
sense. Looking at this
for me.
list, Chris is a question mark, yes, but the whole league thing, I guess that's why he made the cast.
Because of Kayla.
Corey, the CT, obviously.
Yeah, he belongs
based on his past. He's not a dirty player anymore. Still has it in him, but he's not dirty anymore. Corey.
He's not a dirty player. He's too nice. He needs to step it up.
He's not even he's not even.
At the reunion, I guess you could have casted him for that. Could have been the reason why he
hooked up with a lot of people.
He's physically dirty.
Yeah.
So this whole cast is weird to me if that's what they're going by, but it is what it is. I'm still excited for it though. I'm still excited for it because there are several people who I really like, and we went all this time and haven't mentioned our love for the St. Thomas representatives.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was 5 years ago in a couple weeks. 5 years, June 27th, which is 2 weeks from yesterday. It's going to be a 5-year reunion.
It is.
What we should do is we should definitely. I'm going to try to track down somebody from rural St. Thomas, and if you guys want to join me,
I'm down.
I still can't believe Trey hasn't been brought back.
Can you believe that? It's been 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
I can't believe it went by fast. Way fast.
Yeah. So I'm really stoked that Maria and Latoya decided to come back too. I'm
Me too.
really
happy they
that
got
they
that second chance because Invasion was not a good look.
it was not. They
I felt
yeah,
so
that was
bad for them.
terrible.
It was they left way too soon.
So I'm
let's talk about
hoping that they have a lot of chances to win some eliminations this time around. I don't know how this draw thing is gonna work out, which scares me because my favorites
Yeah.
can get put in against each other without them even doing anything wrong.
Wait, so it is a draw? I don't know.
Draw. It's gonna be different, I think, than free agents,
That's
but
what I
it
was
is a
about.
luck thing.
Like, from what
It's
I
fair.
remember reading, I think it was on Deadline.com or something like that. They have like the bottom 5 of each gender, I guess, go into like a draw situation. All the card, other than the winners, nobody's safe. So if you draw like a certain type of kill card or black skull or whatever they're gonna do, I guess you get a call. Like the duel and duel 2, you get to call out whoever you want.
Of the bottom 5 or the
say for example, Derek. I'm gonna say Derek Henry from Are You the One gets called out. Gets the kill card. He can call out CT. He can call out Darrell. He can call out anybody he wants.
Oh, but he's not going to do that though. You'd be stupid if you call out CT.
Stefan.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But yeah, that's cool. Because on free agents, you couldn't call out anyone, right?
No.
It was whoever got voted
in. Technically Jordan, but
yeah, that's cool. Well, makes me kind of nervous though because I don't know. I feel like people are going to be gunning for, the smaller people first.
Well, so who are you guys? So give me like a guy and a girl who you're mainly rooting for.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Derek K.
I got 2 for each.
All right, go.
Stefan follows.
Derek K, Darrell, and then Veronica. I gotta say Veronica because she's back. She's back from so many years, and then I gotta throw in Anissa, hands down.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Derek K. And is this Leroy's time yet?
Oh yeah, Leroy. I got 3. Derek K, Darrell, and Leroy.
You only choose. You got your 2.
No, I got 3.
I'm gonna say Derek K. I'm gonna say Derek K. and Roy Lee, and then for the girls,
it's Leroy's time, yo.
I don't want Cara Maria to win, but something's telling me she's gonna make the final and have a very good chance to win.
I hope not.
So you're rooting for her, though?
You guys gonna drive Ace.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drive Brian Cohen.
I'm naming people who I'm rooting for, not who I.
Yeah, I'm talking about people who you're rooting for, Andrew, not who you think would.
Obvious. For the girls.
I got 3.
For the girls, I'm picking Tori. I really want. I don't know if Tori's gonna. I don't think Tori's gonna win, but I really hope she does really well.
Yeah.
She's like one of my favorite girls from our age.
I liked her, but on second chances,
I
kind of fell back a little bit.
I wasn't a huge fan of her on second chance. She was too extra.
I
kind of let go. I was like, okay, not so much anymore.
Yeah.
You know Tori and Morgan's backstory, right?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
hooked up with Tori's roommate Mike from Are You the One?
Crazy.
Real World Bad Blood, and Mike cheats on Tori with Jordan.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why
all 4 of them there.
That's why the 3 of us will never be on a challenge because we don't do stupid shit like that,
Mm-mm.
So name your guy then. Name your guy, Andrew. Who you rooting for out of the guys?
Derek K. and Leroy. And then for girls, Tori and I'm gonna give you something else. You said Anissa.
Yep, that's okay. So me, I'm pretty much Derek and Anissa for sure. Like, there's no real, there's no,
I think.
I like a lot of people. I want a lot of people to make it far, but
you're not rooting for Leroy. Come on now. It's his time.
I wouldn't mind him making it far.
Definitely been against us as far as our love for Leroy for years.
Huh? I would not mind him making it far in this season. With the cast that we have, I would not mind him making it farther than Nelson, Hunter, Devin,
hands
Derek,
down.
Henry, all those guys, Corey even. Like, I wouldn't mind him making it farther than all those guys.
I see him going far. Who's going to call out Leroy? You'd be stupid if you call out Leroy.
Well, he may get the kill card.
Yeah,
So that's
unless he's
the
in
luck
like the
thing.
last 5.
You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So I mean,
know.
let's just kind of wrap it up right now because
Yeah.
I've gotta go pick up my nephews.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so the challenge Dirty 30 premieres July 18th.
Do we really have to tweet that hashtag?
I do tweet it. Well, I say the challenge.
I'm going to, but it's like
Yeah.
That's what I tweet
I
out.
think
The
it's
challenge.
the XXX one.
Yeah,
at least it's
hashtag
gonna be
challenge.
shorter. At least it's gonna be a shorter hashtag than a freaking invasion of the champions.
Right.
Yeah, that was way too long.
It was long.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're going with the XXX.
Yeah,
like.
that's one I've been seeing. So, so yeah,
Well,
I'm really excited for it. I'm excited that we don't have to wait all the way till like spring. Fall to watch it, which is what usually would happen.
You think after the challenge we get Are You the 1-3? I mean 6, excuse me.
Most
Probably.
likely.
Are You the 1-6 really soon, and then we'll probably get Are You the 1-6 after that.
Mm-hmm. They probably bumped up this challenge because there's no real world season. Because
Well,
usually there would be like a real
they added
world.
a chance versus pros too, like to fill in another slot.
So that's why there's so many, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I mean, anything else you need to add? I think we kind of covered everything pretty much. So.
Another girl I want to see do really well is Latoya. I don't know. Like I said on our text chat last night, if it's based on luck, I could see either Marie or Latoya making the final.
Yep, I can see that. I mean, I can see anybody based on luck. Really.
That's based on luck, but Latoya gotta watch out though, because she's a small girl, and I feel like girls are gonna take advantage of that. They're gonna call out Latoya if Latoya's not in like the draw.
Look on Invasion, though. She looked good.
Latoya?
I wonder if her and Nelson are gonna continue their storyline.
Nelson will probably try to, because like you said, he's very camera hungry. He will try to.
Yeah, I can see that.
First boo is gonna be Chris.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Not with this draw.
Chris or Derrick Henry.
That was. It's hard to say. I think it could be anybody, honestly. With this draw thing, it's very hard
because we don't know how the draw is gonna be.
Yeah.
If Derrick was the first one to go on Are You the 1 Second Chances, and then to be the first one to go on his following season, like that would really suck.
He's so boring to me. I can't take it.
Yeah.
You know why he was casted, right? Because he was basically the quote unquote mastermind of trying to pair the matches up.
I don't buy that at 1 second.
I wish Alicia would have been.
Give me Prosper any day of the week. Give me Tyler any day of the week. Yes, I'm.
Which one?
Eddie.
Black guys from Are You the One? Yes, I am, because you know how they cast. They have to have their quota. So if that's who you choose to represent, then no, I do not approve.
They probably chose him because he messed it up for the whole season.
Tyler from season 3 or season 4?
Both. I actually like Tyler from season 4. Actually, he's a little quirky, weird guy, but I kind of liked him too.
Season 4, Tyler was weird. Tyler Johnson, T Boogie.
Or Tyler from season 2. What about that?
I would love to see him on it. Tyler from season 4 was really funny. I gotta admit, he was a character. He was funny to me. So I would take him over Derrick Henry, and his strategy. But yeah,
Alicia would have done this guy. Like, we all know what happened with Alicia. She got hospitalized before they left for filming. She would have been great.
Right.
Yeah, she would have been good.
She would have been. She's a dirty. I feel like she would have been a dirty player.
She's a dirty player.
Yeah, she's a
dirty player.
Freaking made out with.
They created this whole thing
right in front of a freaking Hannah.
They made this thing with her in mind. She's, everything that they said that they're looking to cast, she was it. So
yeah,
that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Cast coming out next Monday.
All right, cool. We'll talk about that later. I have to go pick up my nephew, so we gotta cut this short. Peace out, guys. Follow us at Reality Radio Pod, Challenge MTV, CS Grad, and A Kirk, something like that, right?
UC Grad A Kirk.
A Kirk.
You'll get it right eventually. We're gonna be doing a lot of podcasts this summer, hopefully, so you'll get it right eventually.
Yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.
Alrighty. Good talking to you guys. Later.